Are you tired of this happening when you face Lingzuxi? In this video, I will show you exactly how to defeat Lingzuxi in Chapter 1 of Black Myth Wukong. Lingzuxi is a required Jaguar King boss fight that you can encounter in Chapter 1 of Black Myth Wukong. Located at the end of the Forest of Wolves, this towering wolf guai will be your first true test for taking on very strong and very large boss enemies. As a required boss, you can't miss running into Lingzuxi, as he guards the Guanyin Temple at the far edge of the Forest of Wolves. You can find the temple by heading along the path straight from the outside of the forest shrine, across a small bridge and past the Wandering White to a small tunnel. This tunnel will lead to a wooden path of scaffolding looping around to the temple entrance where this boss waits. Compared to Lingzuxi, the last wolf boss you fought may as well have been a puppy. This Jaguar King is a large hulking beast of a wolf that hits as hard as he is big. Luckily, for all his size, his attacks come with clear telegraphs to help you dodge and counter his moves. He'll usually start the fight with a big leaping strike, falling to the ground with one slash and then quickly following up with a second slash from his other claw. Unfortunately, he's a pretty evasive foe, and finding the right moments to counter-attack can be tricky. Certain times he'll dodge back after his attacks, but if he pauses to lick his claws, that's your cue to sprint in, gaining a bonus from the Pilgrim set, and attack with a quick, light combo. Sometimes he may appear to charge the air around him, which means he's preparing for a damaging howl. That's your cue to simply run back a few paces to stand outside his range. Try not to get disorientated as he strafes before many of his attacks, which can sometimes end in a strafing lunge where he swipes upward as he slides towards you. Once he stops running, watch for him to raise a claw. These attacks are usually simple swipes with a big delay, so wait for the claw to descend before dodging and attacking. His two-hit attacks only come from his leaps, so as long as he's stationary, his attacks will be easier to anticipate. Sometimes Lingzuxi can dive at you face first, moving his open jaws up before biting down. You need only dodge his face, meaning you can dodge right into his arms and keep attacking. His most threatening attack comes when he disengages from the fight and jumps to a nearby rooftop. He'll jump around a bit and then leap high into the air to belly flop onto you, causing a large shockwave that you need to time well and dodge, or you'll take a ton of damage. He also has an uppercut grab he can sometimes employ after a dashing strike that's hard to see coming, which can launch you into the air for a multi-hit attack that can deal a scary amount of damage. This move comes when he's hunched over and growls, but he won't raise his claw until it's too late to dodge. Once you've got him back on the ground, try utilizing your new Red Wave spell to fight a wolf with a wolf, and unleash the fiery spin attacks while still making sure to dodge his swipes. Even though you have a new separate health bar, you'll be able to unleash more damage in this form if you don't spend the entire time taking damage. Remember, you can also employ the Immobilize spell to keep him pinned down if he strafes too much to hit. Or you can use it to shut down his damaging roar or swipes so that you can interrupt his attack and hit him with a charged strike. With his slow attacks, he'll be easier to read than Guangzi, making this battle one of patience and getting your hits in where you can before falling back to wait for the next attack you can dodge and punish. Once the mighty Lingzuxi falls, you'll own the Grey Wolf Mask and a Mind Core, a unique upgrade material. Well, that's all you should need to know to defeat Lingzuxi. Thanks for watching this video, and make sure to like and subscribe if you found this helpful. And if you have any other questions or want more advice, make sure to leave a comment down below.